Welcome back to XCOM. Recording this in the same session as the last one, actually. So I have free time for the first time in a long time. Not that long, actually, since whenever like Tuesday this week, but that wasn't really free time. I had to schedule very much work around things to put one of these out for that. Have a lot of captains. I think also enough flying suits to kit out my whole squad. That's good. At least I definitely should. I think, hold on, do I have, corpses, I'll sell these. But what I need some, I'm gonna take stun woods. Buy a few extra, they're cheap. And containment, 17 days, but still, next time I attack a base, I'll be taking stun rods and stunning everyone in the command center. Unless they're a chrysalid or something. Yeah. Battleship. I'm curious. I think it would still be unwise to use the interceptor because those plasma beams are quite expensive. Anyway, research. I think I can one thing, I have more scientists than I do research space, but additionally I think gets it down to 20 because I don't really care if the research that I'm doing takes a while. Want more manufacturing capacity. Yeah, captain's not the best, but I'll just move them over anyway. Need additional captains at the other base. You know, as if everyone isn't already a captain. Like everyone there's a captain. No. Sergeants, too. Perhaps actually I'll move the sergeants back to the other one. Hold on, let me check that these are the wounded one is so Zhivko, Bogdan, Medicine. Yeah. Move them back. Here I'll make it so that everyone's a captain gets moved over. Alright. Oh, that was a battleship, right? Yeah, I'm not bother trying to stop them. Although they have landed, it was floaters. Yeah, what? I don't really need the gear right now. Money, I have plenty of money. Though plenty of money, I have actually lost a decent amount though. I also have plenty of things to sell, like way too much UFO navigation. Yeah, I've been stockpiling alien grenades for a while, but I'm quite sure I'm not gonna bother using them in the final mission. So yeah. Keep the regular grenades around, because like, they're not profitable enough to sell. Bother selling. What little use there'll be of in, say, a base defense will be more use than the money will be. So, it's good for now. Where do they keep infiltrating? I thought they've already got like every country in North America. Is it just fun to infiltrate North America? Ooh, hold on now. I will test my plasma beams. See how effective they are. That's a medium scale. I'll probably just annihilate it like instantly, but yeah. Yeah. Damn. This is XCOM's Vengeance. Let's go to Europe, you idiot. Send these guys over in case they don't get there. Yeah. These interceptors are so bad. And again, I suppose it is using kind of 90s logic. Refuel intake. 7 hours, jeez. Let me get the Skyranger Turbo 10 as well. This one should have refueled if the abductor gets ready. So I'll keep that waiting. Functioning reaction fire. XCOM's giving me a lot of fun today, eh? In the last episode I had aliens suicide bombing with blast launchers and going berserk at very convenient times. And now functional reaction fire twice in a turn. How about 2 times with like rookies? Well, this guy, this sergeant, but still. Wow. This never happens. I think I won't really bother getting anyone else out of the UFO. UFO, Skyranger. I haven't built UFOs yet. Darn. Something bad did happen to the Kennedys. Kennedy's nuts. Nice. Yeah. Sergeant for sergeant. It's decent. They're going after my North American base. It's a tad annoying. Which ammo do I have here? Decent amount. Good. Eight days more to make an Avenger. Great manufacturing speed. Soon I'll be able to get even more engineers. Need to reinforce. I need to wait for daytime. See, I can try my plasma one here, I think. And just hope that the terror ship doesn't appear again. How much workshop space? 50, so about 50 engineers will probably do. I'm guessing that's most I can get. Oh, right, yeah, I'm with the captain's away, so yeah, 50 is one living quarters. Let's see how this works. One shot. That's crazy. And that has a 100 rounds. Yeah, that's gonna do very well. Ugh, what was that? It was a medium scale. Check first, actually. I said I was gonna do this last time, but sonic strength. So Gunhild and Rodrigo. How much weight do they have? 43. That's their. No, they don't. And Rodrigo. 23. So Gunhild, Benjamin, and Rue. Each of them are good. Yeah, this guy already has one, so I'll give a plasma. Oh, right, yeah, my previous one died. Isn't that convenient? Copy the layout. Loadout. Oh right, yeah, that guy dropped. That was the guy that dropped the stuff to pick up the blast launcher. My lightest loadout for him. Drop the grenade. Let's give stun launcher to everyone who can reasonably count. 53 weight, wow. Yeah, stun launcher to everyone. And just get rid of grenades where they're overweight because they're of little use now, but may as well carry them around. So you know, if someone ends up as like the last person on a squad, which they very much shouldn't with the elite squad, but if they do, then yeah. It'll be useful to see on the source of firepower they have, because the plasmas being magazine weapons, you know, the people fighting in a squad, it doesn't matter. If there's reduced as being one person, I think the ammo would wear down a lot faster. Sco and Jigs can't be bothered to send this one to one place and then wait for them to attend and then go to a different place. Or probably have despawned. Yeah, it's convenient. Okay. Oh, these guys suck. Yeah, they don't have enough timing. What's so hard about hitting this alien? Jeez. Yeah, and they don't have enough time units now. Yeah. I'll hope that they don't throw a grenade. They like turned around and were like, nope, just ran away. It's a full XCOM squad waiting to gun them up. They're saying to run and gun because we're not running. Fully intact, it's good. This is a very small map. Interesting. I'll just use the blast launcher. Very effective on open ground. Snake Man. I was thinking, what the hell is that? It's like a mini tank? No. Snake Man is just the same colour as the grass. I suppose it works, but you know, the game was... You know, I don't actually know about the DOS version, but at least the Amiga version was made to run in kind of lower colours. I think the DOS version was made from the start to work with 256, like VGA graphics. Yeah. 256 colour. Is VGA 256 colour? I think it is. Because I know, you know, there's the VGA cable, which that definitely carries more colour, but I think VGA cards, like the graphics cards, I think it's more kind of extendable. I know CGA is 4 colour, I think. I don't know about EGA. I think it's maybe 16. Similar to the Amiga. This UFO will be there, I'm guessing. So. Still no aliens. Here's one. Good contact. He's going like in and out of the door for fun. It makes a cool noise or something. There they are. Wasn't the best decision. And they just tank 2 hits. There we go. Doing snapshots because, you know, if they died and then they keep firing, it would hit my people. Damn it. Send the interceptor out now. Desert's perfect spot to find them. It's the UFO Begone. It's my favourite weapon now. No, that's still the blaster launcher. Why can't we have blaster launchers on the interceptors? That'd be fun. What's this manufacturing going to take? 6 days still. Nope. Wait till daytime. It's quite a convenient spawn. Again, apologies if my throat clearing's a bit annoying, but it's better than like me being like this and not being able to talk right because I've got phlegm in my throat. Because that's how it would turn up if I don't, turn out if I don't keep it clear. So over time it just builds up and muffles everything a lot. I think it's because it's not in my throat, it's kind of on my vocal cords, I think. Which obviously there, you make speech sounds by vibrating. The vocal cords being covered, they can't vibrate as well, or they take more power to kind of vibrate the same airflow. And because, you know, I can still whistle at the exact same volume, I can be like, but I can't, the speaking is more difficult. And same, I can make this sound just fine. That's because that doesn't use vocal cords, that uses just the airflow. The airflow's fine, the vocal cords are restricted from vibrating properly. I didn't want them either. One shot. Fantastic. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Guess I can check with my motion scanner. Can't because I don't have enough time yet. Yeah, in there. Let's get shot and then just run away. It's what you get for not going for the head. This is Thanos, don't you know? That's why it's so purple. Good. ship over, basically UFO parts to North Africa. Clear space. And because North Africa's running somewhat low, like that's a 33% increase in Illyrium, roughly. $10,000 to ship all that stuff around the world from Antarctica. This is 90s and shipping's cheap. That's very good. Now I'll get to make my Avenger at a stupidly fast rate. 3 days. Yeah, looks like they're gonna find the base, so I'll just shoot them down. It's gonna wait for them to go over a desert. If they weren't heading straight for the base. I can't really... oh well. I was thinking can't really be bothered to reinforce them because I only use half the people in each mission, but yeah. Definitely quicker to train people by just not using them all. Yeah, it's very interesting. Ah, good terror ship. Get to test out my UFO Begorninator. Maybe that is in the desert actually. Watch them regret coming here. That's what you get. I built my thing yet. How long will that take? 2 days. Yeah. Get them to wait for day. I think it's daytime now. So 31, 39. Oh, a minute. There we go. There. Had to readjust. I've got like a kind of banner thing hanging that serves as a sun diminisher, so I can still have a window view, but like not with the sun shining in my eyes. You have to, you know, readjust as the sun goes down. Because it's winter, but I live in a place where the sun is still blindingly bright. Like there's no real cloud cover blocking it. Oh yeah, that floaters, this was. Won't bother getting the rest of these guys out. There's a lot of movement up there. I will actually get them out, in case some people die, attacking that building. Maybe 4 more people out. Plus, depending on how fast the other people progress, these people could be in a position to snipe, like through the windows, before the building gets cleared. I forgot to move these people. No UFO yet. Guessing most of the aliens are in that building anyway. I was thinking it's some real nice reaction fire they got. Finally went back. These rookies have amazing aim. Auto shot to clear the wall. There we go. Success. Oh, there's the UFO. It's right behind the building. Went decently well. So that's scout. Honestly, I can't be bothered fighting, I'll just wait for them to go over water. Should go quite smoothly. If they're there, I'll get everyone out of the ship. Ooh. Ouch. That's a lot of damage. In that case, I may actually have to just kill it now. So I was gonna have a thingy, blast launcher, but yeah. In case there's other enemies, I still will do that, but yeah. So I find that the enemies tend to kind of conglomerate in the same building if they are there. If there's one, there's probably more. This is a very convenient starting location, I must say. It's right next to the UFO. So I can just have most of the squad going there, and then the rest can have a few sweeping through buildings. Probably the blast launchers will be just blowing the buildings up. Yeah. So I've got a guy with blast launcher. Pray to the XCOM gods that it doesn't drift and hit the wall. Though then again, I have cleared the Sky Ranger out, so yeah. No one in there. Well, it's not on the bottom floor. I meant for it to detonate on the top floor, but seemingly hitting into the floor makes it go one level below. I was just doing that to make sure that it would detonate. Yeah, that's the thing, I may as well. Yeah. May as well get this guy to... No, actually, it's a waste of resources. Because the thing, even though these are cheap to manufacture, I'd just rather not waste the time and effort manufacturing them. You know, if I can just conserve ammo, and it'll be enough to scavenge. Same as I built a few plasma clips, to make sure that I would have enough. See, I was confused because clips, they're not clips, they're magazines, but I'm pretty sure they're called clips in the game. Yeah, I made enough plasma clips to make sure I wouldn't run out, but mostly you can just scavenge enough to use. But yeah, that was just a safeguard. One-time investment. is some on the top floor. Still. Well, that's on the roof, actually. Great. That's exactly what I wanted to hit. Now I can get some of these guys to float up. Get a better view of what it is. Yeah, mute on. So the armor just tanked that. It's good. So I'll try and have a blast launcher shot. Again. At least it killed them, but yeah. Maybe I should avoid having it go straight to the place. Maybe I should have it, like, end one before. I don't know. Worth experimenting. So I don't want to be wasting blast launch shots. They're cheap enough to use. Well, to use. They're not cheap enough to waste. Not like, smoke grenades, or flares, for instance. And again, flares, I think they're actually reusable, though I don't know if they get reused. Like, I don't know if they get picked up at the end of the mission, but they are reusable within a mission. Damn. Here's the reaction fire. The armor just tanked it. Okay, I think I understand how armor works now. So it doesn't reduce damage, it just straight up removes damage with a certain probability, I think. Still, that was great reaction fire from these guys. Like, sure, they reaction fired only after that guy had unloaded a full volley into the person there. At least it's not my most experienced person, this one. Commander. And again, they probably actually didn't have enough time units to fire on them. Because they'd moved there on that turn, so yeah. Not their fault, really. It's weird. Maybe auto firing's not the best at this range. No snapshots, I guess, so blast launch then. Yeah, I'll get it to direct fire. Wonderful. Again? Why is this thing... It can't exactly dodge. It's like a meat slab. Actually, I think they're like silikids or something is their name, so... They're different. I imagine they'd be like rubbery, probably. Well, that guy would be like a brick, because you can hear him sliding across the floor. It's going... Oh, yeah, the Illyrium blew up. Interesting, they break the ground where they're moving. I'll try to go for auto fire again. That's a decent range now. Yeah, they just one shot. I thought they were surviving better than that. There's someone. Yeah. I'll just use blast launch in case there's someone else there. They lived. And I'll drop this and then the other guy can pick it up. Good. Listen, that's 73 time units. Very nice. These guys are all fine. Oh, these guys have been hovering up there the whole time. That would have been useful to remember. Put them down a bit, so hopefully don't forget them next time. Where's this guy hovering? Oh right, yeah, it was in case another melee unit appeared. Keep them back for a turn. useful way to check out the bridge a lot quicker. I can hide in here. It's handy. Bihan Milk. Malik. Milk. Wonder where they were hiding. Must have gone berserk or something at one point. They are very resistant. And for some reason they can't aim. But again. And they can't miss. They took 2 full hits. Wow. Crazy HP. It's a different counter from regular HP. Same kind of health that, like, methed up people have. Now, this is scary because I don't know where the other guy went, and I don't want to lose another set of flying armor. Yeah, I'll leave this for a turn. Yeah. One inside. Seems not. Guessing maybe that guy fell down after he shot. Makes sense. Mean to do that. UFO is clear. Let's do stuff with this squad then. Surely no one's alive over there. Just keep looking this direction. blast launchers don't need to move because, you know, they have enough range. They can respond to anything these guys see. One in the building. Guessing bottom floor, maybe? There's top floor up there. It's a muton then. So 8 forward, 5 right. Let's try looking up the window. 2 of them. Alright. Guess I'll run away a bit. This guy too. Good enough for me. They get damaged by that. Weird. I'll just move this guy out of the way and do another blast launch. Can't really be bothered to go after them and risk losing someone. That's good for now. Yeah, only 2 captains, they're not particularly important. Is this one full? It's out. Another one. Oof. Been putting a lot of effort into this. So I guess this is an actual infiltration mission now, rather than like scouting. Ooh, battleship. Forgot they could attack my interceptor. Pretty successful intercepts, I think. Right, that leaves a lot of missions to do, so guess I'll see you next time.